Nothing compares to the south of Italy to understand why the country will get the largest share of the EU COVID resources. But will these funds fill the gap between the north and the struggling south? We came to Sicily to find out. Investing in infrastructures is crucial to encourage economic growth. Money will be mainly used to complete long overdue projects, leaving aside new ones, like in the case of this new railway line connecting key cities across the region that has been long in the making. But additional funds are needed to meet all demands.
On the one hand, there are not enough professionals to deal with the funds, and local municipalities have to somehow get organised. On the other, and differently from the original plan, national recovery funds are not enough to cover all the needs in the infrastructure sector. If roads and motorways are being left out, and interventions only concern a part of the railway network, the risk is not to meet the target.
Over 230 million euros have been mainly invested in restoring social housing units across the whole region. We visited this poor neighbourhood outside Catania where a few of these buildings are located, and they're not the only ones. Projects that are being funded using EU post-pandemic funds include mafia-confiscated properties like this one over here. This used to be a supermarket back in the 80s that belonged to one of the most powerful mafia bosses that will be turned into a facility to help low-income families. Reusing the over 600 square meters space will help the local economy.
It's a symbol of the fight against mafia crime that will be used to support many residents in need who live in this area. Here, criminal organizations are still going strong, and they tend to recruit young people who then become criminals too.
But, as Professor Caserta explains, it's not just a matter of quantity.
The problem is how to transform these funds into concrete results. It requires planning skills, clear rules and transparency in public administration procedures. All these aspects are missing over here. Making a bank transfer is not enough. It's just the starting point, and we have to show the EU that we are up to the task.
It looks like the task of fixing southern Italy's economic crisis is likely to carry on in the future and goes well beyond the country's national recovery plan. Giorgio Orlandi for Euronews in Catania, Sicily.